And what is good in your hood, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another episode of Diverse Comics and Pop. And I'm your host, Raymond Leonard, of course. I've been drawing comics for 40 years. I've been creating my own comics, been doing small independent work for other publishers, and I just finally got my first break drawn Prophet #1 remastered by Image Comics / Rob Liefeld, and coming out July 20th, 2022. And I hope you guys gonna get it. And I drew page 19, so I hope you guys loved it. I know I did. I had a ball with that drawing, just that one page, and I'm just so, again, thankful for that. Okay, let's get to another great episode, everyone. This is episode 10. Episode 10 is a big mark for me. I didn't know I was going to be making it at 10. But I'm enjoying it. I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. And thank you for the comments. You guys are helping make this channel possible. We have 40 subscribers. Shout out to all the 40 subscribers so far. Let's keep going. Also, right now, go ahead and just smash that button. Subscribe. Click that bell to get notifications. I go on every Saturdays and Mondays. Okay, whoa, what a day. It's just been such a busy another day for me, but I'm enjoying it. And today, we're going to create a superhero. Before we create a superhero, let's talk about creating a superhero. You know, when you create a superhero, you want him to be interesting, right? You want him to pop out like Spider-Man. You want him to be like Captain America. You want him to be like Wolverine. You want him to be like maybe, who knows, He-Man. We grew up with all those heroes, right? We loved those heroes, right? Because they was interesting to us, guys. Especially He-Man and Thundercats and all those characters. Cartoons what grew up on me before superheroes did, you know what I mean? So I didn't discover superhero stuff until I was like, in the 5th grade was where I kind of like discovered the whole comic book thing. But I only had like TV for right now. I had the Batman TV show. Who remember the Batman TV show, right? We had, I discovered, like He-Man, of course. We had Thundercats, Spectre Gadget, stuff like that, you know what I mean? But the superhero stuff came like I was in the 5th grade, so that's when the Fantastic Four, I started discovering all that stuff. Cause my uncle, he had all these comic books and stuff, and I discovered all these cool looking characters, man. Thor, the Hammer, the Hulk. I discovered the Hulk doing the TV show. Okay, so, but just, those characters all excited me, man. They was all interested to me. Now, I never forget, just stuck on those characters. And, all that stuff stuck in on me. I was watching Mission Impossible, the $6 Million Man TV show. Stuff like that. And they was all just interesting characters, like the Binding Man, $6 Million Man. He had just they put them back together. I mean, that was how the $6 Million Man came on, man, was just so interesting to me. And that stuck to me as a kid, man. I mean, I really enjoyed it. So, I want to create my own $6 Million Man. I created Agent Solo. But I just took the aspects of what I loved the other $6 Million Man. I didn't take everything, I didn't take the, bio of him. I just took what I loved about him. He's a bionic hero. And that's what Agent Solo is. He's a bionic agent. He hunts down high-powered agents. That's bad. Like they're terrorists and stuff. So I just took that stuff I love, man. I just created that character. And I know you guys who want to create their own character, you don't know how to start. You don't know how do you start with creating a character. When you start with vision, you have a vision for it. And when you have a vision, you take that vision, you put it on paper. But also you got to understand is that when you're creating this character, right, you want to make sure when you're drawing them panel to panels, you got to draw that design on that character panel to panel. I'm talking from running, talking, bird's eye view, worm's eye view, all these different positions. You know, you gotta draw all what you put on that character. You gotta put it on there. You know, so you want to keep that in mind. So when you create these characters, you gotta keep that in mind. You gotta draw that equipment you don't put on them. You know, so but it's just so fun drawing them. It's so fun creating your own character, seeing that character come to life on paper. I mean, trust me, the feeling of that, ladies and gentlemen, you guys would just feel so happy that you finally created your own character. That's what it's all about. You created your own character. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to show you guys how to create your own character from scratch. You know, so just get out your pen and paper, you know, sharpen up them pencils, and I'm going to show you guys how to create your own superhero. Yes, I'm going to show you guys. So let's have some fun. Get them paper and pen out, and let's do this. Okay, everyone, let's get ready to draw your own superhero. Like, I'm trying to draw my own superhero. As you can see, I pretty much pre-outline little details and stuff. So, because I don't want to make this video real extra long. So, we're going to just get into it. It's pretty much, you should already know the little key factors in, you know, circles and stick figures. And once you get all that down right, you can pretty much just go in and just create your character using stick figures. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're just going to get right to it, making a character. So this is my character, Agent Solo. And what we're going to do is we're going to just ink with pens today, line art pens. So this is my character, Agent Solo. He's a bionic superhero. And when you create these characters, you always want to do front, side, and back. You know, that way, you know, you never know. You might get a good artist to draw your character one day, man. You never know. And that artist will need the model sheet. And what you do is you can use this as the model sheet. You'll give it to them. You'll send it to them, you know, JPEG or whatever. Like, hey, here's the model sheet of my character for you to draw. And they take that model sheet and then they use it for guidelines. You know, they use it for the guide to let them know how your character looks. So when they draw it, it looks like your character. See, Agent Solo, he's kind of like a muscular guy, like your Captain America. Get my pens out the way. His like bracelets. His bracelets is like he uses these like for built-in shield and stuff. Other little secret little gadgets to help him. Reason I didn't give Agent Solo a gun, because he's a hero without a gun. You don't need a gun. His weapon, he's a built weapon that pretty much doesn't need a gun to handle his business, and plus he's kind of bionic. He's a bionic guy, so he's pretty much invincible. Hands right here. And when you're creating a character, you want to keep in mind, like, hey, I'm going to be drawing this guy in every panel. So therefore, I want to make sure I don't, that I don't want to be all day long drawing one character in the panel, because I got all this stuff on him. See what I mean? So I'm gonna use this small. This is a Prismacolor 5 for his face. And this is how you build your character development sheets, model sheets, for all your characters. Because you want to have a, you never know, man. You know, you use this stuff for catalogs, anything. You know, this is your property, your OC, which OC stands for original character. This is your original character. So this is my original character, Agent Solo. Nose. Lips. V collar on his neck, so this is like a V collar. With a black like outlining of the collar. A little shadow underneath his chin here. His chest plate is kind of like chrome, like a bulletproof chrome. So I'll show you how to do a chrome texture like look. Because again, you know, you want to keep that detail of how your character look, just in case you found an artist who wants to you hired, you know, to draw your character. You want them to know what type of texture he's have on. You know, what type of armor it is. Is it leather? Is it you know, is it velvet? You know, you just never know, man. So you always want to just keep that on there. So I'm gonna do that texture right now. So since his armor plate is kind of like shiny, get like that shiny texture. chest area, midsection, we'll call it. Bear with my hands are cramping on here for a minute. Ooh, I hate when I get hand cramps. It just hurts so much when I'm doing this, man. I hate it. So let me kind of do a light. I'm heavy-handed. I hate that. I'm heavy-handed. I be trying to get out of that. Being heavy-handed. You don't want to detail too much of this because, like I said, it's just really a model sheet. You can detail if you want to. I detail this all the way up, but since it's just a video tutorial, I'm not gonna really do that. I'm just gonna show you. I'm just doing a little here and there with it. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is where's my I need something for my marker pens here. Don't see it. I'll get to it. So right now I'm just going to just keep aligning this for right now until I find one of my markers that I need. It's all about how you want your character to be. You want to be a muscle guy, skinny guy like Spider-Man. You want to be a lean, medium type dude like Daredevil or someone. It's about just drawing in your size. It's not really all that hard like you think. You know, it's all about having fun too. Have fun with your creation, creating your creation on how you want him to be or her. And he's like this, buff like kind of guy with muscles, and he's an agent. He's Agent Solo. He tracks down high-powered terrorists. Like I said, I created him for the love of the $6 Million Man TV show that I grew up watching as a kid. Right here, I'm gonna give him some low-cut boots. Okay, for the design, I'm getting him some, like I give him the black line going down like this. Could be like a thick, not too real thick black line, but you'll see what I do with the marker. That's the powdering. Side here of his arms. So then I take I'm just gonna use this. It's like a dark gray, but hey, we're gonna just use it as black. Cause I don't know what my black markers are. That's insane. I hate when I can't find my stuff. I thought I have it around here, but hey, this will do. Just for this video, it's okay. You can see, let me get him with this black lines, this big black line going down his suit, like that, like that. Here. You know that you got your shiny like bracelets. Gloves. He like cut out gloves with his fingers out. Okay, now we're gonna do the side. Just like I said, you want to make sure you're always doing the side view character, so you know how he looks on the side. And also you're doing like this is like a character development of your character, so you want to make sure you know you're doing those side view angles, because you want those that you know to see how he looks from front to back. Of course, this is silver, really like shiny. Bracelet there. Bracelet. Got a detail right there. Muscle. his collar. You see, when you're doing this, you want to, like I said, you want to just keep in mind that you want to make your character look interesting. Also, you want to make them look interesting. You want them to pop out. You want to give them that feel like, hey, this guy is so damn cool. Check him out. You know, it's going to stand out, and people they will like pretty much like it. You know, design them likable. You know, don't just think about what people going to like. Create from the heart. Create what you love to do. Don't create to please. Create what from your heart, not to please others, not to please a crowd. Like, I hope they like this. You know, create from the heart. This is what I'm doing. I'm creating from the heart because this is the character I wanted to see. I created them from my mind, and this is what I wanted to see. Agent Solo. Right there. Side view face of him. I learned all of the side view angles and all that. I learned from How to Draw the Marvel Way. If you don't have that book, please get it. Now, How to Draw the Marvel Way it's fundamentals. It's not showing you everything, but it's showing you how to do things with style. How to do it to pop out. You know. Now, there's other books that you can get that will show you how to do things step by step. You know, you also got those. Just use, you know, I can leave a certain link, description of books that you can get underneath the link comments, so you'll get them. But those type of fundamental books are good for you to use to show you how to do things the right way. Not like pretty much the right way, but just show you how to do it the right way, as in making it stand out and looking very professional. Okay. Side view angle. Boots. These are like leather gloves. The gloves are like kind of like a leather texture. Yeah. Side view. And of course, add, black to his hair. So we'll just give him, since I know he got black hair. Now we're gonna move on to the back. Now, oh my God. Gotta get some water for a minute. Now, when you're doing the back, guys, now, it all depends on what you're putting back here for the back. But you just gotta realize to make sure to draw things through so you know what's going on when you're doing the back. Now, since, you know, like I said, as you can see, sorry about that. As you can see, this character is pretty much simple. Because this is what I wanted to design. Something simple, something quick. Because when I'm drawing these pages and stuff, I want to be quick with this. You know, because when you're drawing all that stuff on them, there's nothing wrong with drawing a lot of equipment and whatever. That's up to you. But you got to keep in mind, when you're doing all that stuff, the more it's going to take, the more to draw. It's going to take more hours for it to draw. I mean, you're going to be on that certain page probably 2-3 hours because you got a lot going on with a character. See what I'm saying? So let's do the back now. So this is the back. This is the back collar. Okay. Back of his head. Shoulder. Since I learned all this anatomy stuff, was like when you start drawing more and practice your anatomy, and that stuff really start falling into place. It's like a photo memory of the brain, because you pretty much know where stuff goes. Bracelet, his wrist bracelets. Some of his legs. Back with his boots. See, it's all about having fun when you're drawing and stuff. You want to have fun with it. You want to color them. You can color them if you want to. Color them through the on the internet, on Photoshop. I mean, or you can take some markers and do the coloring. So you know what silhouette color what color is he, what color your character is going to be. Put that back on the back. And my character's name is Agent Solo. Of course, for my name, Raymond Leonard. And that, my friends, is how you create your character. You want to make them interesting. You want to make it also not too hard for you when you're drawing this stuff, because you got to keep in mind, you're going to be drawing this stuff panel to panel. So it's all up to you what you want to put on your character. But this is how you do your character design sheets. You want to do front, side, and back. So therefore, because you already know how he looks from the front, side, and back. Also, these are good for when you're wanting commissions date of your character. You just get an artist the model sheet like this, so he'll know how your character looks, and therefore he can go ahead and just draw him in some cool poses or whatever that you want. Also, these are good for when you're creating comics, creating your characters. You got like a list of them, a list of these like in sheets, like each character from bad guy to good guy, bad guy to good guy. Then you can name, like you can put, like this is for the bracelet, his bracelets. You can name stuff like that, giving distinctive styles, his low cut boots. You know what I mean? So that's how you do your character designs. Like I said, you just want to make sure you're doing this stuff thoroughly and you're understanding how your character looks from front, side, and back. Thanks again, guys, for joining today's episode, how to create your character. Also, once again, subscribe, click that link. Click it, press that button, bang bang, and click on that bell so you get notifications when I put up new videos on Saturdays and Mondays. Also, I'm leaving some links for you to get certain books that will help you draw better characters and stuff. So just click on those links that I will provide for this episode. And once again, thank you so much for tuning in and watching me draw my character, Agent Solo. And I hope this helps you understand how to draw your character and do your character model sheets for your creations. Raymond Leonard, and I'm out. You guys take care.